Hey everybody, my name is David and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we're discussing the topic of upcoming virtual reality shooters and how they are on the rise coming to the Oculus Quest. We're going to be looking at some really cool shooter games that are making their way to the Oculus Quest and really recent ones that are just changing the game for virtual reality on the Oculus Quest. Hyper, let's go. First of all, let's just do a quick little history lesson. So we had a couple of shooters on the Oculus Quest already. You know, Superhot was there at launch. Dead and Buried 2 was there at launch. I didn't play Dead and Buried 2. I don't really have an opinion on that one. Superhot was good fun. That's a classic, but it's not a real shooter, you know? Obviously there were shooters before the Oculus Quest as well, but a lot of people only got introduced to virtual reality with the Oculus Quest, like myself, like someone standing right here. The Oculus Quest was my first virtual reality headset, so once I got that and I really got to see what the world of virtual reality had to offer, I ended up buying this bad boy right here, this fat computer to run PCVR games too. So I sort of did it a bit backwards. Most people buy or have a powerful computer and then they're like, whoa, I might actually buy a virtual reality headset, but I think I did it a little bit backwards. Anyway, shooters have been around for a while. There were ones on PlayStation VR like Firewall. There's obviously the infamous Pavlov, Onward, Contractors, lots of different shooters that have been around for some time. Aspire 1 on the Oculus Quest is sort of, for me, one of the first shooters that really stood out for me as a shooter on the Oculus Quest. That was when I was like, this can actually run shooters and it's going to look really cool in a year's time from now. And pretty much now, we're not even a year's time from now, we're not a year away from now, but what we're seeing coming up is really the next level of shooters for the Oculus Quest. Not good at all.
It's a Duggan class attack helicopter, a tank killer. That means serious funding.
Tank killer.
This militia is much better equipped than we anticipated.
So let's start with Phantom Covert Ops. Phantom Covert Ops is a tactical, you're in the shadows, you're in a kayak, and you have to be sneaky. What you got to do in this game, you have your guns there. It's really good. I covered the first level. Yeah, the first level of this on the YouTube channel. So if you're interested in checking that out, you can click on the card above right now to go see that. Phantom Covert Ops is really good looking on the Oculus Quest. The gunplay works really well. The challenge modes that are also in the game, apart from the main campaign and free play, are also really cool. There's somewhere you have to hit targets really in a certain amount of time. You have to get bullseyes on these targets with your sniper, and it's just great fun. It's something that the Oculus Quest is really benefiting from and something a lot of people have wanted to see on the Oculus Quest. Phantom Covert Ops is already out, so upcoming virtual reality shooters include Onward. That is probably the next biggest shooter unless one pops up out of nowhere before now. And July 30th, that is coming out at the end of this month, so everyone is really excited about that. I am covering a video on this already on the YouTube channel, so if you want to go check that out, you can click on the card above right now too. In that video, I obviously explain more about Onward, what it is, when it's coming out, and all of its features, but to quickly summarize it, there is 10 player games coming to it, so you'll be playing up to 10 people. It's cross-platform. There's going to be 3 game modes once it launches. If you want to find out what those game modes are, you can click on that video that I mentioned just a second ago, where I go into more detail about the game, the price of it, and all the other things that you need to know about Onward coming to the Quest. Finally, onto one that I am really excited about. This is Solaris Off-World Combat. Now this game is a fast-paced looking shooter. This game is coming out, let me just double check with my phone, with the Googles. This game's coming out August 27th, so also really soon, and it's going to be brilliant. It looks so much fun. They have a little bit of an alpha footage gameplay trailer that they did release. It looks really cool. It's futuristic, spacey, and you're running around with guns. You're able to pick up other guns by just walking through these type of platforms and grabbing a new gun. So if you have your old gun, you can just sprint through it and then you have a new one in your hand straight away. These games will be fast paced. These are 8-player, 4 versus 4 team games, and it just looks like so much fun. Again, you're gonna have to be tactical, you're gonna have to communicate, but you're also gonna rush. This game is about pushing, rushing, and real quick, what's that word? Real quick what? Real quick reactions. That's what it was. That was an example of a really slow reaction. I would be dead if I was in game right now. I would be killed. Gone. Something that I really like about the look of this game that's coming to it is that it's going to have the HUD built in on your screen. So it's going to be around you. You're going to see all your vital information there around your face, stuck on when you have your toaster on your face. You'll be able to see everything that's going on, sort of like an Iron Man type armor, if you get what I mean. Like, you'll have that little bit of details about your guns probably, and the time left in the match, maybe your kills, stuff like that. This is one I'm really excited to check out on the YouTube channel. I can't wait to go around and shoot people. That sounded bad. I can't wait to go around and play with a team and have a good time. You know, we're gonna have some fast-paced gameplay. It's gonna be one of those games that you'll be shouting at people to pressurize them into doing the right thing. You know, it's going to be intense. Onward and Solaris Off-World Shooter, I think I'm pronouncing that right, apologies if I'm saying it wrong this whole time, but anyway, these two shooters are really upping the game for the Oculus Quest, and obviously Phantom Covert Ops there too. These are bringing the Oculus Quest to the next level of virtual reality shooters. These are games people have been looking forward to since launch. People have been like, oh, where's the Oculus Quest shooters? Well, here they come. They're coming in fast, so you got to be ready. And I'd say around Christmas time too, once the rush starts, I know that's a while away, but once the rush starts building up and they're like, ooh, the Quest is going to sell a lot of Christmas, we got to get our games out fast. I'd say we're going to see even more shooters coming once we see Solaris Off-World Combat and Onward come to the Quest. Anyway, I'd love to continue this discussion in the comment section down below, so do let me know what you think of these two games coming to the Oculus Quest. As always, thank you once again for watching all the way to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video, you'd probably love some of my other videos, so I've put together a playlist of all Oculus Quest gameplay and content, and some giveaways in there too, so if you're interested in checking that out, you can click in the card above right now. I'd really appreciate it if you could give this video a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I know it's a bit weird reminding people of this because everyone knows that you can subscribe and like if you genuinely want to do it, but for some reason YouTubers just feel obligated to remind you guys. Maybe we have to remind you guys, I don't know. Maybe it works, maybe? I don't know, let's see if it works. So I don't really mind. If you didn't enjoy this video, well then, goodbye. But if you made it this far, you probably would enjoy some other videos. So subscribe, support the channel, join the virtual reality community, and I will see you guys in the next video.